I didn't actually want to fish this creek in these conditions because it's terrible for glare on the water on cloudy, low light days. But we hadn't fished this creek in a few years. We were in the area. I was curious if the big river had shifted away from flowing directly into the creek, and I had the drone with us. It was a perfect day to do a recce flight to set up for another day later in the trip. I pushed the flying a little bit, and the low battery alarm went off at the same time as I lost remote control connection to the drone. I knew it would auto-land somewhere of its own random choosing. It kept recording its own adventure, and we were now committed to a salvage day to find the drone. Rods and camera in hand, we headed out. Really amazing when you think about, that is chest high on me plus, and that was 4 days ago.
Yeah, and this is just a little feeder stream. By no means the bigger river.
No. So we're in here after a good fresh, but things have settled down since. And we have to try to find our way through where we used to go. I think it's through here,
I say through here.
Yeah. Everybody loves gorse. How can you not love gorse? Wow. There's the muddy spring culprit, hey?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember where the heck we crossed this little thing.
Well, it was just up on that spring.
Yeah, up just on the point. Well, yeah, I think it was on that next point in there. Wow. It's either gonna be deep. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Just though last time we were here, it was all the way through all those bushes, hey? So, amazing the universality of shelving riffles, hey? I can't tell depth at all. Do I bother with a dropper thoughts? The answer is probably best yes, but well, it's gonna have to be along the edges of these seams, isn't it? There it is on the dry fly. He ate my dry fly. Good thing I put that dropper nymph on. How many times have we ever done that where it's like nothing, just prospecting the dry fly, and then you put a dropper nymph on, and before you know it, they're eating your dry fly. How many times have we done that? There you go. Why did he decide to eat my dry fly? Because it's a brown trout. I haven't seen this little water in this side channel in years. And with the big river flowing at 500 QMEX, just means it's shifted all the way over, which is a blessing and not at the same time. Especially on a day like today when you can't see anything to know what the heck is here or not. Especially given the low density populations to begin with. Again, that's dropping, but it's either small fish or too shallow.
Yeah.
Like right there, it shouldn't have gone down.
That was probably a fish.
A which?
Yep.
No, that's fish.
That's a fish.
That's fish.
No question.
There's no doubt about that, boys and girls.
Looks like a decent one.
Yeah, it's a good fish. Whew, that's a nice brown. That's a really nice brown.
Oh yeah.
Given what I was expecting.
Good whoosh on the surface, I'm going, that's a good fish.
No. There we go.
All right.
Look at awesome.
Yeah, man.
That's a nice little pickup, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe 3.5?
I'll weigh that.
Probably 4.
I don't know if it's 4, but 3 7/8.
There you go. Somewhere
awesome.
in there, man.
I'll believe My little fly is right there. No, I've got just a perfect setup right now with that dry fly. Just ever so dialed in to the weight of the tungsten. And it's just so sensitive. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. And anytime and then go for it.
Wicked. Well, let's have a look at that. What's my setup? There's my dry fly, which means if I go like this and get that tight to 9 foot, there's 3, so 12-foot leader to 3X. Just a big sedge, just perfectly balanced that's just riding. But the second that there's a rock or a fish, it just goes doink. And then from there, well, that's about 22 inches. And that's that oversized bead head that I was talking about right there. Just an oversized tungsten bead. And that just carries. And what I find I quite often get, the result is, sorry guys, the result is that dry fly just acts like just kind of, it's almost like balsa wood, you know, where balsa wood floats until it don't, and it just goes doink with any kind of pressure. And that's really what I'm trying to do here, is just allow that dry fly to ride. But if there's anything, that oversized tungsten bead or a fish will just go doink. And it's instant karma, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And it gets down well, because in spots where these fingers come in and there's a bit of a push of water,
yeah,
you still want that fly to get down once it's in the actual honey spot of the run,
yeah,
which is exactly where you picked up that brown.
And it's funny because if this is a sunny day, I guarantee we'd be seeing rainbows surfing along the seams.
I agree.
And
I mean, you can see we got a ton of glare here
I know.
today.
And I know that I'm quite sure back here as I was walking up here that I was missing a couple of eats. Not big fish, but up here, this is where I was expecting the browns coming right off this trough, right where this whole thing comes together. And there's a U-shaped trough there that I'm kind of working this seam. And the far side always has rocks that has always held brown trout. Amazing, eh? Any sign of life would be amazing. Yeah. That is a fish. It's a good fish. It's a gorgeous fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh yeah. Just off along that drop off on the far bank there, just along the big rocks. I wasn't sure, my dry fly just went down. I just assumed I caught that stick over there. And I thought, well, I better set it anyway, because stranger things have happened. Only wicked. It's a nice fish. Okay. So prospecting, because we're in murky water, cloudy flat light, high glare. Uh-huh.
Yep. So that goes.
Well, we chose it. We chose to fly the drone, didn't we, Dave? Okay, I'm just going to pop the hook, which is perfectly in the center of the beak again, as it seems to have been lots. I'm just going to hold it there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wicked. Nice. Thanks, Mr. Brown.
I'm gonna fish ahead of you.
I would fish ahead of me.
I'm getting ahead of you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it looks to me that far side has the depth, the best depth.
Not terribly deep there.
No, okay. Yep, she went down. Yep. It's a good looking run, right? You think there had to be something in there.
Is that a rainbow?
I don't know. It feels browny to me based on the one flip I saw. So, but you might be right. I have no idea right now, to be honest.
That same kind of color, hey?
Kind of silvery. No, it's probably a rainbow. Yeah.
You want this?
Hey, sure, yeah, thanks. Just makes landing easier.
God, that looked like a rainbow when it came up.
Funny, hey?
It actually bigger than I thought.
Yeah, right? Well, chunky. Yeah, just chunky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they, again, guys, the reflection of the water that they're in is just classic. And that's exactly what that is. So
That sparkle
that's
tail
cool, hey?
strikes again, eh?
Absolutely. See ya.
Hard to look for a drone and fish at the same time.
Truth is, I can't do both. I could barely see my little fly through that foam. Okay, guys, I literally just finished saying to Dave, I'm gonna turn around and walk back to look all through this kind of low-lying shrubby land that I actually couldn't see into as I walked upstream. And I turned my feet, no word of a lie, I turned my right foot and guess what? Wow, I could have easily stepped on it, honestly, but I had walked up fishing out here, fishing and not looking off my left.
You mean that thing was 4 feet away from landing on dry ground?
Yeah, like literally. Oh, bloody hell.
That thing was 4 feet from dry ground.
But the bonus, you get the battery back, Dave.
Get the battery and the propellers and
damn.
Why isn't it running?
So somebody would say, can you dry that thing out?
No.
Not a chance.
Everything's fried.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm after is hoping the SD card can dry out, the battery can dry out, pop the propellers, and, well, hope you can find a used one. Because this is 2.5 years old. You know, it's going to be a little bit cheaper to replace used than buy brand new technology. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, well, pull it apart and away we go. Thank you.
I could have stepped on it too, apparently.
But it was this close.
That was such timing. I've never done a serious spin to start walking, and I looked down, and there it is.
But if, like, that's not even, from that rock to here, that's 4 feet.
I know.
If you could have landed there.
There.
I don't care about the propellers.
That is unbelievable.
Like, so close.
So there's no sensing on it too of obviously.
No, I can't just go, oh, that's wet,
dry ground. No way, man. That sucks.
Oh, well.
Come on, technology.
Yeah.
I've learned it's good to be wrong in life, good to be surprised. The next day was hot and sunny, and I left the drone upside down on the dashboard of the van with all parts as exposed to the sun as possible. At the end of that day's fishing, we returned to the van and saw how hot and dry the drone was, so I took a chance at flying it. It was as though it had never been sitting in a river for 3 hours just the day before. Lucky breaks don't come along every day. We returned to the same stretch of water late in our trip, and it was great to have the drone.
Hey guys, we're out here and it's mid-fall, and we had just had a great day.
Oh, we had lots of fun today. No question about it, eh? I love the color. It's lovely to see the colors and just all the changes this time of year.
It is, and we're out on a little brown trout and rainbow trout stream, kind of a mix. And right off the hop today, I hit a flat that was just, hey, look, there's another fish. It was kind of squirrel, and it was ADHD Dave, ADD Dave. I don't know. Case in point.
They were on. They were moving. They were active. They were happy.
And they weren't big, so I just had fun. I missed a bunch of fish, caught a bunch of fish. And that was like, okay, great. And now it's Amelia's turn. And then we run into a fella, a Kiwi here. Yeah. And he was a nice guy, but that was totally the change of the day for you.
Yeah, it was. You know, from then on, we got into some water, guys, that, you know, not all of it was great. Again, what we ran into was these fish need that thigh to waist deep depth, and so it was wherever we could find that, because there were sections of the river when I was on the rod where it got just super shallow and there was no fish to be found. So we just kept walking and walking, but we knew we'd run into a few great spots, and we did, a few wonderful troughs, hey? And
you started to pick away at my lead. It was like, I don't know what, 4, 5, 6, nothing. And then, oh, wait a second. And it was really hard for you to get the numbers for a long time, but you find, I probably got a half dozen. I got a half dozen, and it was a great day.
Yeah, and got into some healthy browns. I got pretty lucky.
Yeah,
with
she
a
got the
few
big ones.
beautiful, beautiful big browns. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. You know, a variety of tactics, but a lot of dry dropper stuff, guys. That's what you're going to see in this video. A lot of fish on the nymphs, to be honest with you. Not many that were consistently rising. So.
No, so come along for the ride, and you know, let's go do some mid-late fall sight nymphing for rainbows and brown trout on this neat little creek.
Just a pit stop on the way to the river, hey? Look at those.
After getting annihilated all year by these things.
Those babies are ripe now. Yeah. At least we can eat them, hey?
Finally.
Love it. Can't get enough. Oh yeah. Might look a whole lot different from 10 years ago.
Yeah, no kidding. Be all water out here.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, because we would walk over on that side. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, the size of these bulrushes, and then you find a hole. Don't look up when you need to look down, AJ. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love the light to be a little higher so I could look on that shelf there. 10:30 in the morning. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about our odds this early. I think like we're on the wrong side of the creek, and because you know there's fish here. It's the abyss right now, isn't it? It is the abyss. Just a big flat. You tell me where it's shallower. I want to look this way because it's the only chance of seeing anything. I remember when we used to walk that bank. Hang tight. Hang tight. Here we go. Come on. Come on, fish. Yes. Saw him at the last second. No, he was coming. He was just coming downstream.
Yeah, wicked, hun. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thrilled that you can pick up on that.
Actually, at that angle, I could. I was counting on the cycling fish.
Yeah.
Oh, rainbow. Yeah. There was a smaller one with it too, so. Wicked. Not easy pickup, boy.
And I'm not going to move anymore because the clouds.
Yeah, eh? I just saw a bit of movement and it was like, okay. Yeah. The one thing I do like about this time of year I've noticed is that the rainbows and the browns are all healthy. They're not all beat up and manky from either getting rolled by high water all winter like the browns or post spawn like the rainbows. Heavy, heavy, roly, roly, poly. There we go. Wicked. Yeah.
That's gorgeous, dude.
Looking.
Love it.
Look at how heavy that thing is. Okay, guys. So I'm fishing half of this water. Why? Well, one is the wind. Two is the white glare just above the far mountain is white to about 40 degrees, 35 degrees, and then this is all shade. So everything says you're screwed except that way. So I'm going to focus on that side because I can at least look for moving smudges and any kind of off shape or color on the sand. You're almost bonefish fishing, even though I've never done it. Yeah, so I can see in the water there. I can see in the water there. I just can't see that white reflective bit that I was talking about. I remember when this used to have a bit more water. Oh, here comes one. Here he comes. Refused.
got him. Ah, he refused, came down, refused. There he goes there, not big. He refused and did a 360 and came back and ate it. Little twitch, because I didn't know if he was gonna keep coming at me or dart out. I wanted to make sure he stayed out, so I gave a little twitch out there to try to induce him to go away from me. Come on, get it out of there. He's on that. He refused that. Oh, he had that. Really? Eat it. Solidly. Thank you.
There we go. Oh,
that's a strong little bugger.
yeah.
Okay, Dave, come on. Now I don't get broken off by this thing. That's amazing. Oh, hey, just a second. Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick, love. If I can. Come on, Dave. I'm trying. Right? They're all fat rainbows right now. Right? There we go. You got that?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Wicked. Okay, that was that one.
Wow, you got it.
Right there.
Wow.
You can see what's happening here.
Yeah, I see what's
Day is
happening, all right.
apparently going
Wow.
quite well for Dave.
Is that a brownie?
Yeah, it's a brown.
Wicked.
I still have the one across from me yet too. Yeah, so this is cool so far. Looks like a small male.
Yeah, not moving.
Come on, turn, bud. And then, okay, wicked. Cheapers, hey? How's this flat going?
Okay, so.
Oh, fish. Stunning fish. Here we go.
Beauty.
Awesome.
Awesome, babe.
That guy just came down the middle. I thought that was pretty cool. I think that's a fish. This is kind of crazy, hey?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fish. It's not huge, but hey, it's a nice rainbow.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's gonna go.
Chunky again, no doubt.
Oh yeah, these rainbows are crazy chunky right now. How gorgeous is this?
Stunning.
How did we luck into this, eh?
Absolutely.
That fish doesn't want to quit, eh?
No.
Oh,
But
I'm in
it's way
trouble.
chunkier than you think.
Holy crap. I didn't give it credit for this. I'm not going to land this fish, you know that?
Nope.
Nope, it's off. Off.
Wow.
Yeah, it took me right in there.
Oh, geez.
Kicked my ass into the undercut under the stick, so I just saw the flash, and I felt the pop, and that was that. Dries just up there. Big jet boat on the water, on the river.
Yep.
Please God, don't let him come in here.
I know. It is a long weekend.
It's a long weekend.
Oh, good. He went by.
Oh, there's the fish.
Yep.
It's not a big rainbow, but by God, are they fat and heavy this time of year. I'm still looking for other fish as I do this, guys, because this fish, while it's in a good spot, oh, it's a brown. It's just a fat little brown.
Wow.
Cheapers.
I'm looking for that one that rose up
Yeah,
there.
it might have been this one coming down. You don't know. Look at how fat that little thing is. Like, that's a full. I love the condition of these fish.
They're incredible.
Like, they're not big, but look at how fat that thing is.
Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous.
Here we go.
Anytime, love.
Amazing to think that somebody drove through here, eh?
Couldn't hear that.
Amazing to think somebody drove through here.
Oh.
Like I'm standing in tracks. I think that's a little guy. Might just be a stick. No, that's a fish. He just ate on the surface. Which way are you gonna go? Here we go. That should do it. No, he's coming down. Of course he's coming down. What is this? Come on. Really? There he is on that.
Nice.
Yeah, you could just see that he was on that. Finally, we crossed paths. He went for a cruise, ate on the surface, came back around. It was like, well, we're eventually gonna dance, so why don't we just get together now?
That's stunning.
Nymph is in his mouth, but I think the dry is in. There we go, back around. Looked like a brown, and is.
Stunning.
There you go.
I love it, Dave.
There you go. Just don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in low angle.
Fat.
Yeah, and then good and blue.
Wicked. There you go. Wicked.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. Wow, that wind, eh? Okay, one more. Right there, I think, love. Yeah? Yeah, you ready? Okay, let's just see if it's a fish.
Nice.
Let's just see if it's a fish.
Can I get that off your back for you?
That'd be great. Let's just see if that golden brown glowy thing sitting on the inside of the edge is a fish. I think it might be. I think it might be. They're all so heavy right now
I know.
for their size, you know?
Yeah.
Japers. And heavy equals strong. There we go.
Always the problem you want to have, love.
What's that?
That's always the problem you want to have.
Yes. I thought for sure he's 4, 3 3/4.
There you go. I'm rolling on him.
You like it?
I do like it.
Anything else you want?
I think it's just cool the way it is, to be honest.
Let it go?
Yeah, just let it go.
Okay, down, up, go.
Nice.
Wicked. Oh, what a run, love.
That's so fun.
That's incredible. I didn't fish it crazy well, but hey, I just had fun with it. Shallow, eh?
He is shallow, so shallow. Here we go.
Rod length up,
How far up?
and gently lay it out. There you go.
Beauty. Yep, that was me. Nice.
That's exactly the catch.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Brilliant.
For being blind, that was great.
Thank you. Thanks for that guidance of kind of where, that's all, right? Hey, thanks, love. Right, I have so much more slack in this. I'm not used to. Thanks for that pickup, Davey.
It was the nicer fishing bunch, too.
Oh yeah, geez. This is what it's like to have my drag set where you set it. Yeah. Yeah. Definite rainbow.
Yeah?
Oh, I think so. The way it's fighting, that's how it feels to me. Come on. Yes. They're just chunky, nice, beautiful fish, right? Yeah, just solid. Chunky.
Good, just let it go.
Woo. See you, buddy. Okay.
Cast going.
How far up?
No, he's going across.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Has a chance.
Good. Switch.
Yeah. Wow. He's deeper.
Still got him?
I still got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Got him. Nice is right. Oh.
Heavy
Ooh,
fish.
heavy fish. Heavy fish. That felt like that was probably a brownie. I will. Here we go. Bring him down here. Yeah. Nice fish.
Yup.
Slippery river, man.
Heavy.
Okay, come on, come on. Yeah. He's not gonna be done with me. Wow. And come on. No, no, no. Can't get that head to come up now. Just an awkward angle thing. In the net. Woo-hoo! That is a chunky fat brownie. Wow.
Good job, Mel.
Wow, thanks, Dave.
Awesome.
That was awesome. All right, had to get the line. Don't lead them so much. Try to just lead them with a 1 or 2 feet.
Well, it helped that he came shallow.
It is, yeah. That's 5 on the nose.
I don't doubt it, yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, down, up, go.
Ready?
Yep.
Away he goes. Beautiful. Ah, that was awesome. Another fish in here, as you said.
That's awesome.
That's cool. He's not far away from me now. Okay. Up, pause, place.
No, too far. You gotta put it right in his mouth. You're too far over by a foot, right? You gotta be right in his mouth. Yep, yep, yep.
Yes, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yes.
And that was what I was looking at the whole time.
Yes.
Oh man, that's cool. Thank you, Dave. Wow, thank you. Yep. Woo! Wow, that's awesome. Just awesome. Here we go. Here we go. In the net. Yes, that's cool. Do you, hun? Okay, coming. Okay.
Just out from right there. He's right there.
Oh
Right
yeah,
here.
I see him. I see him.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here we go.
In your car.
I'm gonna put it there because that's right on his line. I lost him in a bit of glare, but I think he's right underneath it.
Is he going upstream or down?
He was coming this way, like
Right to
downstream, from right to left.
There you go.
Darky, darky, darky fish.
On the water.
Higher?
Here it comes.
Okay.
If you use pull bow, pull, 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 pull. Pull, 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 pull. Just 3 feet to your left.
Okay.
Coming down into the magic zone. Go to
Okay.
where you were before.
Here we go. Yeah. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, you bugger.
Go again.
Yeah, here we go. He turned around. So I'm going to put it up here because he turned around.
Okay.
Where is he going to go? It's... Yeah. Lost him. Now, he obviously would have eaten that if he wanted that.
Yeah, I got him here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
No, he's in the seam line. Go again.
In the seam. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, here we are. And coming towards it and looking for my dry fly. Yep, got him.
Yes.
Beauty. Yeah, man. I was looking for that dry fly and it sure went down. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Awesome is right. If I can, try to bring him down. Oh, they're hot fish too. Come on, out of the weeds. Fun, man. That's fun. Whoa. Yeah. Got that. Give her some water.
Yeah, you can go anytime.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right, up, down. Here we go. Woo. And gone. Gone. That was fun. Oh, that was fun together, really. Talk about just kind of hunting and seeing, guys, from this grassy bank. So you've got kind of a weed line you can see just in the glare ahead of me. This whole weed line that sits on top. The other side of it is this trench, because you can see up ahead the riffle. You got a shallow riffle that comes in and drops off to a trough, and this is a trough trench through here, and beautiful water. And of course up at the top end there, you know, Dave, when he walked up, he had first spotted, because he was a little bit ahead of me at the time, and then that fish decided to cruise and cruise and cruise, and I got a couple casts, but I don't think that they connected with his line of travel that well, and that's just kind of how it was, and he would disappear. And so eventually I did change my fly. I had a caddis peep on at first, and then we changed it up to the coppertail, and got the right line. And David first picked him up, then he was coming from right to left and coming closer to me. I could see him, popped it out there, sure enough, was just waiting for the dry to go down, and it went down, and yeah, there he was. Do you want me to take this off? No. Go ahead and you do your thing around me.
Yep. This is where
Now yours is tangled?
This is where mine's literally wrapped 4 times around my sorry fish. Just don't move your stuff.
I won't. Not moving it an inch.
Just gotta pick him up. There he is. You know he swam under that.
Jeez.
Coming.
Nice. Haha, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out. My whole flies are
It was
out.
all depth, eh?
Sure was. Okay.
Saw him cruising around and he was just going that way, and I just saw his mouth open and close.
That's awesome.
Wow. Heavy fish still.
Oh yeah, they are.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Come back. Pretty good. 2 fish in this little backwater, hey?
Okay.
This is a heavy, looks like a male.
Timing.
Yeah. He is a fatty. Come on. Right about there. Yep. There we go. Wicked. Awesome. Nice fish. Yeah, I just like that they're such better condition than post-spawn. Okay, love. How about out there?
Yeah, right.
Crazy, hey?
Yeah, blue.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice fish. Here we go.
Go for it. Yeah.
Whoa! That one was coming down.
Yeah.
Ah, the wind is killer.
It is killer.
Keep your eye out right in
There.
here. Do not look at anything else. There was... Oh!
Yeah.
It's what makes this place insufferable.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Like
come
fully
on.
insufferable.
Oh yeah, that's brutal for me now.
Right up on the inside of the foam there on the bottom. Just there. Right there.
That's him there.
That's
Inside of the home.
Yep.
Okay. There we
too
go.
far. Just there. See
Yep.
him? Plain as day?
I do. Oh man.
No, leave it.
Okay, he's there. He's still there. He's not.
Here he comes. He's
Yeah.
on you. He's all
Yeah.
over you.
Yeah, he is. And
Yep.
got him. Nice, Dave. Great eye. Shit cast, man. But if I left it, there we go. And come on.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, I'm not ready for that, but yeah,
You
sure.
got it.
Thanks. Cool. Oh, no, it's a rainbow. No, you're right. It's definitely a rainbow.
I'm earning my guide to today.
Yeah, I know, Dave. You're sure seeing stuff.
Ever since
But-
that cloud changed, eh?
Yeah. You got those just stellar eyes. There we go. Should be able to bring them up, bring them up, bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. Oh, what a beautiful male rainbow.
Awesome.
He came.
You only led him by about a rod.
Yeah, I know.
upstream and out.
Exactly. Nice. Okay, here we go. And well, that was kind of all you. I mean,
No,
ultimately you should have caught it, but yeah.
Now the wind dies.
Yeah, exactly.